All right. Did you get notification? Yes, no, maybe. Okay. Okay. What's up, Mr. Hans? Right now I have a bat open. That's all I have open. I'm gonna get ready and open these jerseys. Um, in a second here, I'm trying to figure out the cards that I have. Autograph cards copy. Series 1. Well, hey, Sean. I did. I got 4 bats, and then I went back and I had emailed her, and I got the last 4 coming. So we have. I will. I did close out the series of the premium bats. So we'll have 4 of those, and then come Monday I'll have the other 4. So however many we break tonight, and we'll go from there. They didn't have a lot of stuff really to order, so I have some football cards. If we get some football card guys in tonight, couple. I only got a couple. Elite card. We have 2 of those, so we'll do 2 of those. How's everybody doing tonight? All you guys got long weekends coming? Ugh. So this is for 3 bats. If you get in this break, there's 4 to close. You're going to get a player, and then you're going to get 3 randoms. So you're going to get a total of 4 players, and we're going to break 3 bats. And then I've got the elite cards. I've got legendary bats. And I've got a couple mini helmets too, which I'm going to go grab that screen too. 2-box mini break. And we'll do that in a 2-box for variety. Sad news about Kyle Busch. I don't know how many of you guys watched NASCAR or are into racing. That's whether you liked him or you didn't like him, is sad news. So, and then I did get these multi-sport jerseys in. A case of those. I got a case of basketball jerseys in too. I have not built the grid for the basketball jerseys yet, but I will probably do that Monday. I did get some stuff out. Sean stuff's on hold. I know Chris Peterson and Michael Sanger have a trade. I don't know how that's going to go, so I didn't send their items. And just about, well, the Mark Brown's baseball and some in the couple of baseballs didn't go because USPS didn't find it in their heart to pick them up. So by the time I got back home, post office was closed. I'll take them to the post office tomorrow. But yeah, it's hey Mark. Mark, I did get a couple elite cards. Matter of fact, I'm gonna line one of those here pretty quick. It's going to be pick one, get three. It's one card. I got two of them, but it's one card box. It's a pretty nice series. I'll show the headliners. We'll roll on one of these here. So we've got nice Patrick Mahomes in there. That's numbered to 4. We've got a nice Josh Allen. I don't know what that's numbered to. I don't see a number anywhere. I'm sure it's numbered, though. Right on the back. We've got a really nice Peyton Manning City Limits Prime. That's out of Plates and Patches. That's going to go to whoever has 2 of the 3 teams of the randomizer. Puka, Jamar, and CD. That's a Matthew Stafford Detroit Lions Plate and Patches. It's hard to see. Fernando Mendoza. There's your Raider hit there everybody wants. Bowman U Chrome Mint 9. Nice card. Myles Garrett numbered to 11. Yeah. Again, Minnesota Buffalo. Good card there. 2 nice on cards out of Tops. That's a rookie premiere. So that's a rookie card. That was one of those draft cards. And we've got passing the torch Favre for the Jets. And Rodgers. But it's Favre. That's where it's going to go, is the Jets. Nice Herbie. Tyreek Dolphins. Dion and Woodson, that's a sick card too. And that's it. And then the bottom end on these, pretty strong. A lot of good names in there. See, Genti, Bijan. We said Favre, Brock Bowers, Caleb Williams, Cam Scatterbo, Watson, Cooper Kupp, Dion, Devonta, Drew Brees is in there. Abuka's in there. We said Mendoza, Wilson, Jamar Chase, Jamar Gibbs. Lions are strong. Jameson Williams, Smith and Jigba, Flacco, Jordan Allison, Josh Allen, Herbert. We said them. Kurt Warner, Ladd, McConkey, Golden, Penix, Stafford, Miles. There's Mahomes and Manning. Old Man Rivers, Puka, Quinshawn Judkins, Shadir Sanders. Browns had a pretty good hit in there. Etienne Hunter, Trevor Lawrence. Definitely some good names. So I'm going to line this right now. And we'll get started on this. The bat is open if you want to get in that half case break. Now, if anybody wants to get in the card, I know we got some card fans in here. Hans, Mark Brown. Hey, well, Las Vegas Buffalo for Mark. Aram, what's going on, Aram? Buffalo. I gotta find a new Aram. I owe you and John C a sticker. I gotta find a new sticker guy. The helmet sticker guy. I don't know what happened. His Facebook's gone. I don't know if he got whacked and his profile got taken down. It had gotten taken down before. I've ordered stuff for you and ordered stuff for Chopix 3 times now. And I got nothing. He's got my money, though. Anyway, so we got Caleb in there, Jamar Chase, Myles Garrett. Peyton Manning's in this. Can't think of all the headliners. Josh Allen, somebody's on them. Stafford, Detroit, Mendoza, Miles. Man, AP and Buffalo. Minnesota's be a strong take. I hate to see it go around. The Jets have Favre. Herbie's in there for the Chargers. Nobody wants him. Dion and Green Bay. Wow. That Dion card might be Greg. Try to get that on a trade, Aram, so you can have that lined up. These are good teams to get. There we go. How's everybody else doing? Everybody having a good day? It's cold and rainy here. It's supposed to rain tomorrow all day. I don't know if it's gonna or not. I don't think the There's supposed to be a truck race tonight. I don't think it ever happened. All right, we're halfway on that. And then here's the bat half case. If anybody wants to get in on that. It is $60. You'll get 4 players and a 3 bat break. It is a Gold Rush product. These aren't the high end HP bats, but we do, like I said, we do have more of those, and we will close that series out. They don't even have them on their website anymore because I bought them. Ortiz. We'll get this 3 back closed. So they moved the race to 8 tomorrow morning. I think there's basketball right now. Oklahoma, San Antonio, game 3. Third quarter. Eric will be in after that. All right, 3 to go. Some good names out there. Hey, Hans, isn't Steve Garvey a politician now out there in your neck of the woods? There's some good names there. Kaline. Bob Gibson. Bob Gibson would be a good hit. Brooks Robinson. Cal Jr. He was? Oh, he lost. Uh-huh. J. Ram. It's funny because I said the other night, I said, Steve Garvey's in this. We don't see him a lot. And then they got a new series in at HP I was looking at, and Steve Garvey's in it. Colts. Hey, John B. Okay. All right. Got Miles and Shadur, Jamar Chase, Caleb Williams, Justin Herbert, Brett Favre. I don't know what Steelers are in there. Let's see, Bo. See if we can find some Steelers in there for you. I got a lot of pages. I got a lot of stuff open. I need to close a lot of stuff. You know, you end up with too many sites open. All right, let's look at the cards again here. All right, here's the bottom end again. We could get players same position, award winners, teammates, or rivals. Those are special boxes. Genti, Bijan. Well, Leanna's got Bijan too. Cam Scatterbo, so the Giants. Not bad. Chris Carter, Deion Sanders, Devon Smith, Drew Brees, so the Saints wouldn't be bad. Chase, Verse. Where's the Steelers at? I didn't even see a Steeler. There's got to be a Steeler. Steelers. We got mini helmet too. 2-box mini helmet. Let me text Ricky. Slick Ricky. You're out of storage. Mark Brown is good. Let me mark Mark Brown. Thank you, Mark. Ricky A. Got a 2-box mini tonight. All right. Next week's going to be interesting. We're going to break on Monday. Then that might be it for the week. Maybe Wednesday. I got a big event I'm at. And we leave here at 5 o'clock on Wednesday to start that event. And it starts Thursday morning early. I haven't looked to see if anything's changed. I guess I should look and see what the schedule is. Event schedule. Yeah, Thursday, 8 a.m. Probably not going to be on next Wednesday or Friday. So we'll probably do just Monday next week. Because we got to be ready to go at 8 a.m. And I can't be tired. Definitely can't be tired for that. Aaron, the only Patriot that I see that you'd probably want would be Trevion Henderson. They do not have Drake May in this. Abuka's in it. I just got a text. Okay. Ricky says Browns. And then bat. We got 3 on the bat to go. 3 on the bat. 3 on the bat, 3 on the card. And I'm going to do the mini helmet probably next. Ricky has texted me a team that he wants. Then I want to line one of these multi-sport jerseys. We can do card filler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How much would a filler be on the card? 10 bucks? 10.50. I'm not worried about 50 cents. Let's just do John B. Those other jerseys, those multi-sport jerseys, I was boxing those up. And I tell you what, they're pretty nice. I kind of got to look at them as I laid them out to fold them all up. And out of the 6, 5 of them were either Mitchell and well, they're all Mitchell and Ness. So either Courtwood Classic or the baseball Cooperstowns. They're pretty nice. All right, 2 to close or more fillers. Hey, Emery, would you bring in Pepsi when you come in, please? Get a icy cold. Chris and Erica are probably watching the basketball game. Oh, I need to text him. Mr. Crawler says, give me Elena. Expo. Well, I'm going to send you a picture tomorrow of that Franco Harris. Oklahoma City is winning by 9. It is a rep. It's a really nice signature. So I'm cleaning all that stuff tomorrow, especially if it rains. Wemby and Holmgren lead NBA's all-defensive team. I can tell you who don't lead it. Cleveland. One to closer, 4 fillers. What was that big double hit? Somebody might want to think about that. Or the triple hit. The Rams, Bengals. See, Rams, Bengals, and Cowboys is that other triple hit. So on the randomizer, you may use that as food for thought in case we get a headliner. I only got 2 of these. I'm going to bring up the Steel City Collectibles. The jerseys I'm going to break are the licensed. This is the jerseys right there. We didn't hit any headliners. They've got some nice jerseys in there. Wait a minute. Did we hit Pulisic? No, we didn't hit Pulisic. We didn't hit any headliners. We had good ones though. I marked them. I thought I marked them. Yeah, we hit Hakeem, Allen Iverson, and Paul Pierce, and Benzema, Lawrence Taylor, and Pete Rose. Benzema, yeah, that's right. Did you hit it? We hit Noxema. Durant's on a Supersonics. That'd be cool. All right, we're gonna line that next. And the mini helmet. I got one spot picked already. Bo is good. Gretzky's in that. We do those. There's a lot of spots, but it's a nice series. And there's the bat. 3 to close the bat. Cleveland has a really nice Myles Garrett in this. This, Bo, I know you want it right there. Look at that. Myles Garrett, numbered to 10. Oh, that's got a diamond in it. Woo-wee. That is a nice card. First team All-Pro out of Eminence, Panini Eminence. That might be a rookie card. Yeah, maybe not. It doesn't say rookie card. I don't know what year it is. It's a nice card, though. Gross. That's what Aaron Rodgers says. Gross. I hope he sacks Aaron Rodgers this year. That was so funny last year when they did everything in their power for Myles Garrett not to sack Aaron Rodgers. All right, who's closing us? Or fillers? Let me text Erica. John's good. Thank you, John. Erica. No, they're not. They're not trading him. That's just the media talking. Every year, Myles Garrett doesn't come to voluntary minicamp. He doesn't. He stays away. Every year, he takes the fine, and every year, it's big news. He doesn't talk to the coach. He doesn't. That's Myles. He's like. I mean, I don't like it to be honest with you, but it's just what he does every year, year in, year out, and. Of course, they make a big deal about it that he's this or that. Aram's good too. Aram is good for this and the bat. So is John. One can dream. Yeah, I just, it's just Myles. He is kind of that way. I might have missed it, Hans. All right. I texted Erica. I know he's watching a game. He's probably not in great spirits because his team's losing. I know the feeling. I don't know if. I don't think Randy Moss is in this. No. How about Justin Jefferson? No. J.J. McCarthy, but nobody's hot on him right now. Oh, you know who's in it? Drew Brees is in it. If you're a Saints fan, that's a good hit. Tesla. Detroit actually has a bunch of guys in it, so if you're a Detroit fan, they have all the normal suspects. Oh, Adrian Peterson. That's right. Adrian Peterson rookie cards. The Vikings would be a good take. You'd want to try to get... that'd be the randomizer spot, but yeah. Peyton, Josh Allen, Peyton. There you go. That's triple. You know that's getting split up. Stafford, Mendoza, Myles Garrett. Peterson, that's right. It's going to get split between Brett Favre, Justin Herbert, Tyreek Hill. Atlanta's taken. Teams in blue are really... Drew Brees is out there for New Orleans. Minnesota is going to be a split between Buffalo, so you'd have to win the randomizer to win that. Justin Herbert, Caleb Williams, Jamar Chase, but you'd have to win this random. And Myles Garrett's out there. Shadir Sanders is out there for Cleveland too, and Quinshon Judkins. The Browns are actually pretty strong in this. I'm going to do the mini helmet next. That's right. I'll start the mini helmet. And Ricky A wants a team. And once I drop the line, if nobody takes it, I'll put him on it. I don't think anybody will take it. Pima says, give me Cleveland. Close, Pima. PM. All right. Close, Pima. I'll send that. Invoice. All right, let's do this filler. John and Aram. I got a randomizer open. Maybe. I do. I gotta log log in though. I haven't touched this computer since shipping. The old randomizer. Alright, filler for cards. Line the mini next. I got to show the headliners on the mini. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, Aram 1. That's exactly how the... No, that's just opposite. John took them first. John was 1 and 2, and Aram was 3 and 4. All right, Aram, who you taking? The Jets. All right. They got a new series of high-end helmets. I will order them next week to have them for the following week. Super, super, super nice headliner list. Until I get a series together, that's the helmets we're going to be breaking. Lid. Card 1. I'm talking lid. So I say lid. 3. 7. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And 7. Mark on top and the bottom. How's Amanda been, Mark? We haven't seen Amanda in forever. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, fillers are. Hey, New England. I bet I know where you're taking. Pittsburgh. And Dallas. Actually, decent fillers. All right, Aram, you're picking first. What box numbers I got? 49 and 29. He says, give me Dallas. All right, that means New England. And Pittsburgh. Bo might want to trade for Pittsburgh. They got to have a Steeler in there. We'll give you a minute to trade. Check this headliner list out, guys. I got to show it to you. Anything for Chicago. Mark Brown. Anything for Chicago. Here's a helmet series, guys. I'm going to order a case of these. Check it out. Josh Allen, Kaboom Flex, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes, Joe Burrow, Saquon Barkley, Sam Darnold, Puka, Bijan, Baker, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. Really nice headliner list. So I'm getting some of those. All right, let's get a box number. All right, 10 times. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to do box 49. They had a case of LE cards. I put it in my shopping cart. I forgot to check out with it. I went to check out with it today. Gone, sold out, and it was an awesome series too. That's what happens when you do stuff late. All right. Series 1. It's time for some new blades. It's not a flawless. It's actually a nice, really nice card. It is a New York Giant, Jeremy Shockey on card out of flawless. Nice Jeremy Shockey. I don't remember him. Number should be numbered. Numbered 9 of 10. 9 of 10. It's hard to see. It's right under the patch. Giants is Hans. Remember him playing in college. Nice one, Hans. Shocky. Put it up there with Bo's Tommy Ball. All right, there we go. Boom, boom. Jeremy Shockey. Tearing stuff up. I got mini number series 2. I'm going to show you the mini helmets. I said I'd line those next. I'm going to line those next. It's a 2-boxer, so there's only one break of those. We got Amory. We got to get Amory doing something. So let me show you the headliners. Series 2. Series 2. They got a new series of MIDI helmets too, but all right, here's the headliners on the MIDI helmet. Mini helmet. Josh Allen. Joey Burrow. Jamar Chase. Dual sign Jerry Rice. Joe Montana. Aaron Donald. Saquon Barkley. Matt Stafford. Myles Garrett. Rob Gronkowski. And Sam Darnold. All the normal guys are in this. These are always pretty good. Donald. AP. We hit AP. Bolden Genty's in there. Baker, Barry Sanders, Bo Nix, Brock Bowers, Chase Brown. How about a CJ Stroud Anderson duel? Chris Carter. Some good names in there. Devonta Smith, Des Bryant, McNabb, Bledsoe, Drew Pearson, Freeney, Eddie George, Edwin James, Dickerson, Tarkenton, Fred Taylor, Pickens, Harold Fannin, good Brown, Ja'Cory Krosky, Javonte Williams, Jalen Warren, Jerome Bettis, there's a Steeler for you, Bo. Caleb Johnson, another Steeler. Booty, McConkey, Zonka, Luther Burden, Stafford, Myles Garrett, Mike Evans, Plaxico. How about Q? Randy Moss is in it. Gronk is in it. They could have had better headliners than they actually gave us. Steve Young, Trevion Henderson. Boom. All right. So I'm going to drop the line. It's $48. It's a 2-boxer. It's the only 2 I have. Ricky A wants a team that I will not divulge until the line drop. All right. If nobody takes that team, nobody took it. Cincinnati. Aaron beat you. Philly for Bo. Buffalo for Sean Van. in Pittsburgh. Well, I can tell you Ricky wants the Browns. Pittsburgh. Bo. Sean Van. All right, there we go. I got my phone I dropped on the ground. I'll do that other elite card too. If you guys want me to line that right away, I will line it. Let me text Chris Peterson. Opened a mini break. And Ricky knocked down the AFC. He's got to work on the AFC North now. You got CLE. Alright. Bosa's giving me San Francisco. That dual sign is sweet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm going to give Chris Peterson a second because he's been chasing minis. And I'll do a filler if he doesn't chime in and want a spot. Oh, I got you the first two already. Aram's good. Ricky will be good because he's via text. We'll make him different green. All right. And Bo said you set separately, I think. Sean is good. Yeah, I get to 2. Sean. Alright, we'll do fillers. 48, that's 12. There we go. $12 fillers if anybody wants a filler, and this will be closed. I'm gonna line the multi-sport, or I'll line the card next, then the multi-sport, because the multi-sport will take a little bit more time. We might not even fill it. Might carry it on Monday. So I have 10 bats here right now, and I'll have 4 more coming tomorrow. Sean says, give me a filler. Aram. Almost closed. Emery. Actually, Emery's going to open tonight. Well, if we fill the jerseys, but I don't know if we'll fill those. Aram is good. I guess I could show you guys the Ricky text. Just for clarity, just to show you guys. There's Ricky. And there's the text tonight. You got Cleveland almost closed. So there you go. You guys can see he grabbed it. I like to show it when they're not in the room. 2 fillers and we roll. Hopefully we got some good ones. Hopefully we don't have 2 of the same teams. What were the odds of that? What box numbers did I get? I got 9 and 25. Low box numbers. I like that. Can close that. Do that. What else do I need to do here? I was going to look at the score of the game here. See if it's gotten any better. 11 points, end of the third. Guardians won again. Beat the Phillies. How about that? 1-0. Bo says close it. All right, we are closed. I'm going to run this while I'm getting payments. Thank you guys for closing it. Any 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle my shoe. Or however that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Sean wins the filler. And Aram gets first round draft pick. I think I got the last payments there. Sean and Bo. Bo, double check this third one. This third full one. Because I only see 2. It don't look like it went. But double check it for me if you can. Sean says, give me Tampa Bay. Venmo is a little snotty sometimes on the receiving notifications deal. How much are these wieners going to swing? That wiener race. Who watched the wiener? Did you? Okay. Who watched the wiener race today on TV? The Wienermobile. Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. There was a lot of sexual innuendos mini break in that race. That wiener is pushing through the air. They're replaying it right now on TV. They're edging that wiener. Probably, if you sent it, it probably just is not coming through yet because it's a multiple payment. He's pounding his wiener into the final corner. That was so funny. I'm going to make Anne-Marie rewatch it. Sean, I got yeah, it's there, Bo. Sometimes they just take a little bit of time to come through. All right, fillers. Seattle, Washington, and Baltimore. Anybody want a filler? Aram, Choose your poison. And then Ricky is collecting AFC North. I don't know if he might trade. I could always try. Next pick is Mr. Bo Kreller. There's something good in the mini class here. All right, and then the last one goes to Sean, Washington. All right, any trades? Anne Marie. The Wiener 500. He just stuffed his wiener into that corner. You got to rewatch that on YouTube.
You make me watch
the Wiener 500. They raced 8 or 5 Wienermobiles all at the same time around the Indianapolis Raceway Park track.
Have you ever seen the Wienermobile?
Yeah, in person.
Yeah, I know. We used to see it when we were at Cleveland.
All right, you got 2 minis to open. Anyway, they raced them today, and the announcers had fun. He stuffed his wiener right into the corner. He's really edging that wiener hard. It's great. The wiener's touch.
You're too old to recognize. Oh, this is 9, by the way. You're too old to recognize sexual innuendos. I've seen it go down 58.
Yeah, it's right by the house. The old Wienermobile. I just got rid of all this garbage out of here and look at all this garbage I brought back in.
Yep.
It's a never-ending battle.
Did you ever order the dumpster?
No, not yet, because I got to look at the racing schedule, and I might be going to work for Volkswagen. Ganley Volkswagen.
No, you won't.
I don't know. He texted me tonight. He needs a shop foreman.
Good luck, everybody.
Yeah, they're in bags now. That's cool. I kind of like them in bags. They don't have the names in there.
No, it's just empty.
I don't know. Could you give me the black marker or one of those markers? Any of them?
I'm gonna give you the ugly poop brown one.
Brown. It's a brown one. You're really on camera today.
Get me off, you ass twat.
Where?
Oh,
Oh, it's a bear. Oh, it's Danimal. His nickname was Danimal. Dan Hampton.
Dan Hampton.
Sean.
Hall of Fame 2022. Or 2002.
2022?
2002.
2220? All right, nice one, Sean. The Bears. We got Bears fans in here. Chris Peterson, Pima Point.
Both of them.
B. Martin. I gotta remember to text him during the day.
This is.
Gotta find out where B. Martin's at these days.
25.
Gonna line that jersey next.
This one's crinkly. See that?
This was 25.
Yeah. Nice, yeah.
I was so impressed with Menards today, the wood. Because normally when you go to these big box stores,
You were impressed
the
with
lumber
the wood.
is twisted and terrible.
You're
And
impressed with the wood?
It was so nice. Except for the porch posts. I think we're just gonna have square porch posts. White
I just
square.
want vinyl.
Yeah.
Good luck,
Or
everybody.
those treated ones were no bueno. They don't put them in there. There's no point looking.
Well, I'm just showing there's nothing else in there.
Nothing in the box?
Oh.
Oh! Bo Crowler, that is ugly. That's a nice hit, though.
Who is that?
Bettis.
Yeah, Jerome Bettis.
Nice hit, Bo Crowler. That's a rave, I think they call that, right? It says it on the other side of the box. Yeah, that's a rave.
Yeah, rave.
Ben Roethlisberger goes to raves.
Why am I having to hold everything up so high?
Because I don't know why. The camera's kind of weird how I pointed it. There you go. Nice one. It's a beautiful thing. Well, it's going to the right home.
Oh, yeah. Congrats, guys.
Oh, man.
It's a beautiful thing.
Jerome Bettis. We stayed in the north. All right, there's your winners. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna line that other elite card. Okay. Then I'm going to line the jersey. So we're gonna line the elite card. So let's get rolling on that. Boom, there it is. Who remembers the headliners? We just broke them. Aram does.
Why is there an empty bowl in here?
Because I got to take it out. Buffalo.
Do I have a scratch on my jaw?
No. Indy. I spelled John's name wrong. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, that's our start. Let me get the headliners real quick and highlight them. Josh Allen, Peyton Manning. I'm not going to highlight the triple sign. Stafford, Miles, Favre, Herbie, Mendoza, Tyreek. And then the double signed, I guess you gotta kind of have to highlight them though, right? Jamar, Dallas, so people know they at least exist, and the Rams. The Rams have, yeah, Puka. There you go. All right. There's the headliners, but I'm gonna go ahead and line this multi-sport jersey. This is a half case break. 3 jerseys will be broke. They're all licensed jerseys. There are a ton of names that are not highlighted yellow here. They could be. Guys like Beckham, David Robinson, Deion Sanders, Ellie, Dickerson. How about that? Frank Thomas, Tatis, Brink, Cal Ripken, Bo Jackson, Brett Favre, Austin Matthews, Alonzo Mourning, Allen Iverson, Al Kaline. It's loaded. Sean Kemp, Stan Musial. I could highlight, so I should be highlighting these. Trevor Lawrence, Trey Young, Musial. Let's highlight them. Acuna, Piazza, Trout, Ewing. Let's go with Durant. Garnett's a good hit. Benzema. Well, we hit him. J-Rod's a good hit. Jordan Love, John Elway, Joe Montana, Jack Hughes. John Morant's a big hit. David Robinson, Dion, Ellie, Connor Bedard, Pulisic's a highlighter. These are all big names. Angel Reese, people love her. There. There. All right. So this might not fill tonight, but it's a half case. The case is sealed on the shelf there. There it is. Boom. We'll fill what we can. I'll call them out as you guys pick them. Josh Allen, Erica. Caitlin Clark. John B. Gretzky, Todd. Larry Bird, Bo. Mbap, Erica. Sean Van, Griffey. Bo Kreller, Magic. Sean, Pulisic, and Durant. Oh, let me pull these over. Then I'll show you guys the list. So Todd got Gretzky. Not there. Then it was Bo with Larry Legend. And then Erica with Mbappe. I know you guys taught me how to say it the other day. And then Sean got Griffey. Magic. And then Sean got Pulisic and Durant. Alright. Erica got Randy Moss. And Lord Barry. Old Curry falling way down the list. Alright, there's where we're at on this. It should be yellow. He's a big name. Headliner. Some nice ones. David Robinson in this all-star jersey. Connor McDavid's in there. Man, Shaq. Who hit Pete Rose? Chris hit Pete Rose. Who hit? There was a trade offered. Let me go back to that trade. Chris P offered. I didn't ship these because of that. Michael. I don't know if Michael Singer's in. I texted him too, and he didn't reply to the text either. But he did ask about that trade, so I held to Paul Pierce, just in case he makes that trade. I don't know why he wouldn't make that trade. To be honest with you, I don't think he's a Boston fan. He's a Buffalo Bills fan and Detroit teams. So. Matthew, I got your stuff out, and then I realized none of the text messages went out with the tracking. You got 3 different tracking numbers. Damn it. All right, we actually did pretty good to start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to close. The card is open. The elite card is open. Let's look at the elite card. Nolan Ryan, good take. Yeah, the half case bat is close too. There are only 3 left on the half case of bats. If anybody wants to get in, I could do filler on these if I need to. $15 fillers if we can get maybe 1 or 2 more spots taken or 1 more spot. Did you? Okay. I believe you. Oh, Sandberg's in there. Pete Rose, Bob Gibson, Ernie Banks got some nice legends. I'll take those out and number them. On the card, elite card. There's the elite card. There's 5 to go. These are the headliners. Minnesota is a split headliner between Buffalo. It's a rookie card of AP and Lynch. So that's why Minnesota's highlighted. So that'll go to the randomizer. Favre, Miles Garrett with a diamond in it. Fernando Mendoza. Some good names in there. So if anybody wants to get in on that card, but there's the bat. I can do bat fillers. I don't. You think we'll close the bat if I do fillers? Filler. Where can I put fillers? Here, put them here. Mark Brown, Sean Van Aram. All right, that's one. That fills one spot up. Two to close. All right. Mark is good. Mark is 57. What Mark send on? Mark send on this. Lord Barry, give me Pete Rose. Hold on. Pete Rose. Pete Rose would be a good take. All right, we are close. 1 or 4 fillers. Either way you guys want to do it. 4 fillers or 1 full. Payments. Ricky says donations. This is it right here. Or we can do 4 fillers. You will get a player if you take a filler. Ooh. All right, one to close. All right, let's see. Todd is in this one. 60. All right, Todd, got you. Who wants to close us, or which four want to close us, and we'll just do the old randomizer. Eric is good. Is the game over, Matthew? Last I looked, the score wasn't stellar. Oh, it's 10 points. Why did I not get a... Oh, change the color there. Floppers. We need some floppers in Cleveland. We need some guys to play defense in Cleveland. We don't play defense. That's why I think Mobley's going to get traded. I think Mobley is going to get traded for Mr. Milwaukee Buck. That's what I think is going to happen. Erica's good. That was a pretty good game. I did not catch the beginning of the game. I caught the end of the game. I think Manzaro's home run was an accident. It wasn't a great swing even, and the ball just jumped right out. J-Ram, he shouldn't have tried to stretch that single into a double. I thought that was going to be curtains. But what a pitching performance by both teams. I tell you what, for the Guardians having one of the lowest payrolls in baseball, they managed to put a good team together every year. I mean, can you imagine if we just went out and got a couple guys? That's what's so hard to swallow in Cleveland. We had so many chances to get a good. Is it? I didn't know that. I don't see a lot of Philly games. Obviously, being a National League team, the way they play that. I was just surprised that ball got out. 24 texture engineered wood panel siding. Two fillers. Roll. Where did I get the D at? If it's Thunder Knicks in the finals, I probably won't even watch a game. I don't know why I don't like either team. And Biana's got 24. Shy's got 24. One filler left. You guys know how this works. These will all be draftable. John's good. Free throws. When are we going to watch the end of it on here? We're going to fill this bat. I got to open these up and take them all out and number them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. James Wilkins. What's up, James Wilkins? closed. All right. Closed. All right. We're going to do this filler and see who you guys are taking in this filler. And then we're going to kick back over. We have the card open and we have the jersey open. I did get those basketball jerseys in too. I just have to break that down. And I have to build the grid out. And he hasn't sent me the PDF for that yet. Well, he might have, but... All right, top two get to pick people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Aram and James Wilkins. You get to pick players. This is a 3-bat break. And then the draft will be Mark, Erica, John, Sean, Erica. I'll show you the list here in just 1 second. All right, this is going to be Aaron Filler here. And this is going to be James W. Filler. All right, Manny Ramirez. Man Ram. And James, who you taking? Some good names in there. Boom, 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 boom. Do I have another one of these blank? I don't. I need to make another blank one. Boom. There we go. All right. I don't think he went to jail yet. I don't think he's been convicted. I think he's done in the baseball world. All right. We're going to mix all these names up now. Get these fillers so you guys can do your filler drop. I don't know that he will go to jail. I don't think, in this day and age, I don't think these guys are going to go to jail for that kind of stuff. I think their careers are crushed. That's too bad, man. That dude was so good, too. Gambling will ruin sports. Give it 10 more years. Yeah. It's so sad. These guys, you know, they get into trouble with the wrong guys. That's what it amounts to. It's just like the movie The Replacements and the kicker. Get in a bad way with the bad guys, and you are screwed. All right, so we got to do 1 through 15. And then I'll highlight the draftable players here. All right. Shrink all these categories down, get them out of the way. Black them out so they're not confusing. All right. Hideki, Cecil, Ernie Banks, Palmero, Dawson, and Corbin. Some good choices there on the filler. All right. Mark Brown is taking Hideki. All right. Next pick is Matthew. Ernie Banks, Mr. Cub. Next pick is John B. and then Sean Van. John Budrus and then Sean Van. I think all these names are pretty good. Andre Dawson. Probably a good take just because he hits a lot. I've seen Hawk a lot. Sean the next two. Sean Van the next two. Erica closes us out. Fillers paid for. Cecil and Corbin. And then Erica got Palmero. That's a new way to spell that. Anybody want to trade names? Actually, I'm going to unhighlight all these. Makes it a little, well, I'll unhighlight these. All right, trades? Trades? Anybody, everybody see who they have? Or anybody have questions? Make them a little lighter there. All right, no trades. We'll just get this case cut open. How we should do this? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut this off. I'll have to go back to the randomizer to... Oh, yeah. Alright, we're gonna do... I'm gonna number these,
Did you hear me?
what's that? I'm gonna do, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, wow, that one's all broke, 5, 6. Alright, I'll take them all out once I do the randomizer. I'll leave that sitting there. Alright, I gotta do the numbers yet, so there's the thing. Ellie for Acuna or Sandberg? Acuna is... Sandberg is owned by Dixon. I don't know if he's in tonight. And Acuna is Todd. I haven't seen Dixon either. I sent him a text message earlier. He didn't reply, so he might be working or something. These bats look like they went through World War III.
Huh?
The bats. There's a one of the caps is cracked.
Really?
Yeah. All right, Dixon's doing it. Mr. Dixon. 6, 3, and 2 are going to be the bat numbers. 6, 3, and 2. And Dixon's doing it. So he's doing Sandberg for Ellie. All right. All right. So 6, 3, and 2. Look at this cat. Well, I'll get that out when I get it out. But... All right, so this will be number 2. This will be number 3. Look at this one. This is number 5. Look at the caps. Broke. It's still taped on there, though. And 6.
Was the box screwed up?
It looks like it got dropped. Well, they have so they have the tape. They have the tape on it. They have the seal. All right, this is number 2. I don't know who that is. They don't have the names on the tubes. They put a. Andrew Jones. Huh. Oh, I do recognize that signature now.
That's interesting.
All right, right. Andrew Jones on this. I'll hand it to you. Andrew Jones. I gotta see who has it. We'll look in a second. All right, this is number 6.
It doesn't matter where.
No. This tube's dented. I think this one's cracked too.
Really?
Yeah. I know that guy. That is Andrew. Believe it or not, that's Andrew Bregman.
I thought you were going to say Jones.
It doesn't look like Andrew Bregman or Alex Bregman. All right, Alex Bregman. I'll tell you whose name to write on these in a second. See, that cap's cracked.
Huh.
And this one's cracked too.
They're
Number
not
3.
Crap. They have this little.
It's like the EPS man for room.
Who was this?
Alex Bregman. Do you want to see cracked? Hey. It's like they were throwing these around for batting practice. Oh, I know this name too. Not a bad name. Jackson Merrill. I kind of like how HP does their bats a little bit better.
Yeah.
Right, Jackson Merrill. And I'll tell you who these all go to. All those were pretty good. Right? All right. Jackson Merrill will be the first one we find. Jackson Merrill goes to Sean Van. What was the second one we opened? Bregman.
Oh.
Bregman goes to Aram. And Andrew Jones. I remember seeing Andrew Jones' name on there.
Hurry up, this killing my
I
head.
don't see his name on there. How could... They don't have Andrew Jones on there. That said Andrew Jones, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck? There's no Andrew Jones. Give me that first bat. I don't see. He's not on the list.
The Andrew
Yeah,
Jones
give me
one?
it. He's not on the list. Let me see the bat. I'm gonna make sure. Look at the bottom of that. Jesus. I'm gonna check the cert on it. That does look like his name, doesn't it? It's there's no cert. Oh, there's a cert. It's Beckett certed. I mean, Beckett witness. All right, let's look it up together. I'll bring this over to screen here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna double check it just to make sure. 4W 029 219 88926. And definitely Andrew Jones. Fresh signature too. But yeah, so it's Andrew Jones for sure. Not listed. When I say that these bat tubes are, check this out. I'll show you. This is the other end of that bat tube. Look at that. There. Gold Rush for the win. That's the bat tube. And it's like not the only one. I showed you another one. And then bat 5 has got the same thing going on. Bat 5, the label is displaced because look at, the label's not even stuck on it. Not good. I'm going to contact my rep. I'm just going to random that to everybody that was in the break. You know what I'll do? I'm going to put all these names on the randomizer. And I'm going to take out Jackson Merrill and Alex Bregman. I'll put every name here on the randomizer. And I'm going to randomize this list of names. And whoever, because otherwise it's not fair for guys that got a filler spot. So whichever name comes up, say Marcel Ozuna, that will be the winner. Or Juan Soto will go to Erica. Or Andre Dawson, it will go to John Budrus. That's the way I'm going to do it. I don't know what else to do. I am going to email him and let him know that we got a bat that was not even in the series. So I don't know how you guys feel about that, but I think that that's... What do I want? What do you mean, what do I want? So that's what I'm going to do to give this away. I think that's the only fair way to do it. No, it was just we filled this bat. I wanted to let you know. And that somebody offered a trade, but the trade was already consummated a different way. I'm going to take Bregman out because obviously there would have been 2 Bregmans in there. Kind of look, kind of not a good look to have something that's not even in the series. At least it's a good player and it's not like Bray and Rocchio. Right? All right, so I'm going to take out the ones we hit, which were Bregman. We hit 12 and 34. Jackson Merrill. And Alex Bregman. There are a couple out of order because of the trade. Oh. Andrew Jones, winner. All right, we'll spin this 5 times. 5 it is, or we'll roll a dice and it end up being 5. Here we go. So the winner will be the top spot, whichever is the top spot. Here it is. It will go to the Glaber Torres spot. So that will, well, that's fitting. It goes to a Yankee spot. And that will be here. So, Jones. So, Alex Bregman, Jackson Merrill, and Andrew Jones, who is not on the list. So we had to give away the bat to, well, Erica. Yeah, he was mainly, that's true. He was a Brave, too. So, but that's it. I didn't know any other fair way to do it. I'm kind of, that's not, I will email my rep and say, dude, I cracked that bat, blah, blah, blah. I'm not happy. All right. There's the elite card. And I also have open a jersey. Here's the jersey. I mean, shit happens. At least we got a good name. But kind of sucks. Hitting something that's not even in there. All right. There's the jersey break. That is a full half case. It's a half case, not a full case. These tubes are just destroyed. Like fucking UPS play football with it. You know what it is? They probably throw it around. I do have the good bats too. If you guys want to do a good bat. What the hell am I? Oh my god, I got on the wrong thing there. Sorry. Connor McDavid. 1, 2, 3. 6 to close. This is licensed jerseys. Pick a player. Half case break. I'm probably not going to line that other half of the case until I talk to him. Why couldn't they screw up and put like a headliner in there that's not listed? Oh yeah, you want to do legendary bat? I have 4 of them. The other 4 will be here tomorrow. So I had 4. Yeah, we can. I haven't lined one yet, but I can line one. I got 2 that were coming, then the other 2, and then there were 4. Got them. They'll be here tomorrow. I do have to bring the. Oh man, the headliner list is gone. I should be able to get it. Get it. Yeah, see, there's the 4. That's the final 4. Those will be here. They shipped yesterday, and then here's the 2, and then I had the other 2 from the other night. So I got them. So we'll be able to close out the series. It'd be really nice to get another headliner. All right, there they are. Sold out. All right. We have not seen Judge, Skeens, Trout, Duran, Freeman, or Harper. We have not seen those. There are some really good names down here, though, that we haven't seen. Bueller, Eddie Murray, Frank Robinson, Rushman. Can't think of some of the ones. There's so many of them. We've done so many. India. I don't know if we've seen Betts. We haven't seen Mountcastle, Mayer, Yoshida, Kano, Michael. We've seen Michael Harris, I think. We haven't seen Wong. Rojas, I don't think we've seen. Aiden Miller, don't think we've seen. We've seen one of the Walkers. I don't remember which one. Vientos. Posey, I don't think we've seen Posey. Tucker, Suzuki, Lindor, Witt, DeVries, Lee. Obviously, a lot of people broke these besides us. Polanco, Tony Gwynn, Will Clark, LeMahieu, Bush. Did we see Springer? I don't know if we've seen Springer. Or JD Martinez. Yastrzemski, we haven't seen. Goldschmidt, Langford, I know we haven't seen them. I don't think we've seen Casey Schmidt or Molitor. Griffey Jr., Johnny Bench, Pee Wee Reese, Strawberry. We've seen the rest of those. All right. So I got 4 of these laying on the floor over there. Well, they're leaning up against those bats we just broke. All right, there you go. Every game is a player model. Or a game used. Or a Cooperstown. We've only seen one Cooperstown. Dodgers got taken. Pirates. Padres, Giants, Mariners are good. Rangers are good. I can't think of the Reds. Have a good hit left. Phillies have a good hit left. Duran. There's somebody for the Orioles, and I can't remember who, but these are all good teams right here. All right. Mariners, yeah, Seattle solid. I'll spell it right. Hopefully we'll pick some steam up on these babies. Boom. Since I'm going to have a lot of them. I might do Angels. Oh, yeah, Angels have Trout. That's right. Oh, Baltimore has I think it was Mountcastle. There's a Baltimore name I seen on there. Goldschmidt, Witt with the Royals. Goldschmidt. I don't know where Goldschmidt's at these days. Goldschmidt's a Yankee now, I think. Right? Could have an inscription. Could have an inscription. Inscription, obviously, or some kind of deal. 1, 2. Yeah, that should be blue. All right, we got 6 to go. We got a long ways to go. Elite cards open, jerseys open, and bats open. But we don't break tonight. We'll break Monday. What bat numbers do I have? I have 73. Memory hazel when I put these up there, but we'll put them up anyway. 73. 41. 71. And 66. I'll write them down. 71. 66. Can't remember numbers. 41. And 73. All right. Sean says, give me the Angels. Tony Gwynn. Yeah, Bryce Harper. Witt. There's some good names still out there. Yeah, well, I don't know where my scout's been. I was gonna text him earlier today and I didn't. Now it's too late. I wish I would have got that order in quicker for the final four, because then I would have had them all today. We could have did something, maybe some kind of 8-bat break. That would have been expensive. I wish they gave us the good. I wish they gave us the whole list. That'd be nice if they did, but they don't. I don't think they do. No, because they got. Let's see. Let's see if they give us the whole list. They do give 100 names. They do give 100 names. If I do count, let's do count L1. Oh, I don't know what I did there. They do give 100 names. We could do some kind of crazy random. All right, we gonna do anything else tonight? Jersey's close. 1, 2, 3, 6 on the jersey half case. If anybody wants to get in on that, a lot of good names left on that. Bo Jackson, Stan Musial, Shaquille, Acuna, Elway, Montana, Jordan Love, J Rod, Jokic, Trout, Piazza, Ewing, Garnett, Antetokounmpo, Ellie, Dion, David Robinson, Ovechkin, Angel Reese. Someone took Caitlin. She put Angel Reese right here. Brett Favre, Cal, Kershaw, Bedard. Every time I see Harry Maguire, I think about that movie with Tom Cruise. Remember, players getting the shoving match after he takes a hard fall. Oh. There was a fight at the end of the game, huh? A shoving match? Joker. We're getting there. Oh, yeah. I just watched a play. Oh, it fires the Spurs up and they could tie it 2-2. I just hope Cleveland don't get swept at this point. Don't look good for us in Cleveland. Does not look good. Meanwhile, in baseball town, the Guardians are up by 4 games over the White Sox. And they got the second best record in the American League. It's literally all young guys playing. I can't find, you know, I want to get, I have Bazana. I want to get Chase DeLauder. Nice. Yeah, Joker stuff is big. He's a good take. If we could get like 2 more, 3 more spots, I would fill her the last 2. Oh yeah, I see. I that's the thing that bothers me about basketball. Some of the fouls that get called versus some that don't get called. Like Detroit, they were all crying that the Cavs were flopping. Detroit was shoving and pushing our players. Like every time someone set a pick, they shoved the guy and they weren't calling it. And yeah, there's some flops. Harden's a flopper. We all know Harden's a flopper. So don't call the flops. I get it. But when a guy's like literally shoved out of the way, you gotta call that. I guess those are three decent bats. The Guardians have this 31-20. We have the fifth best record of all. Yeah, it just sucks. We have the fifth best record in all of baseball. Second best in the American League behind only the Rays. Sixth best. San Diego's got less wins, less losses, and their percentage points ahead. Braves have the best record in baseball. How about that? Braves are back on top. Cleveland Indians, Atlanta Braves, World Series. This time, the strike zone will matter. And old Maddox won't get his outside pitches. We can only challenge a couple, though. Dodgers are surprising 31-20 with their team. Payroll is phenomenal. How about Detroit last? Didn't Detroit was they were really good last year. How they go from first to worst? They must have some injuries because Scooble's there. Scooble's playing right. They didn't really lose anybody. All right. Well, we might. Anybody else want to get on this elite card? I got a long ways to go on that. We'll finish it Monday. Oh, he's hurt right now? Ah, he's our best pitcher. Ooh, that's a long time. Poor Chase DeLauder challenged 2 pitches today, lost them both. Hmm. Really? Wow. That's a lot of injuries. Oh my God. Yeah, they do. Here. Matt Shaw, 10-day DL. Cabrera, day to day. Hunter Harvey, 60-day. Matthew Boyd, starting pitcher, 15-day. 60-day. Wow. Their whole fucking pitching staff's out. 1, 2, 3. Well, that's starter, relief, 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 starter. So that's 2 and 3. Another starter, 3 and 3. 4. They have 4 starters and 4 relief pitchers on injured reserve. Wow. That is a lot of injuries for the Cubs. What do you want to see, Barry? Or are you just talking about the players that are injured? I don't think the Guardians have very many injuries right now. We're actually doing pretty good. We have Gabriel Arias is on attended disabled list. Oh, the jersey list. Can I show the pictures? Yeah, I can. Hold on. There you go. Nice Kershaw. Nice Barry Sanders. Connor McDavid. Dan Marino. There's Griffey. Trout. Jack Hughes is right there. Austin Matthews right there. Barry Sanders. Dan Marino. Anybody on Dan Marino? No, Dan Marino. I don't even have him highlighted. Is Mark Brown still in here? No. Mark was in here. Mark might have taken him. Beckham. Somebody got Beckham. Bend it like Beckham. Yeah, there's Beckham. I didn't even have him highlighted. Ovechkin. Connor Bedard. I think I have him listed. Yeah. Jack Hughes. Ichiro. McDavid. Somebody's got McDavid. Somebody's got McDavid. I know it. Yeah, Eric Matthew does. Yeah, there's some good lists. Let's see if we can't get this closed before we wrap tonight. If we can get this half case closed tonight. David Beckham is married to a Spice Girl. I didn't know that. Acuna. I mean, if we can get there, I'll take the Shackmeister. One, two, three, four more. We are close. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Just 4 little spots to go. Three if I take Shaq. Put it down here. Well, I might do a filler. Fillers, $12.50 each. If anybody wants a filler, that'll be somebody will pick, and then you'll get 3 random. So, wait, no, wrong price. It's not 4 fillers, it's 5. So it's 10. $10 each, I mean. So we go 5 fillers. Yeah, I didn't have my little scanner here. I couldn't see all the spots. All right, let's do it. $10 and you will get a name. You will get it. Anybody? Where are we at? We might be done for tonight. I'm not gonna take Shaq if we carry over. Okay, I'll put him back up there, and then we'll see if we can. Maybe we can rally the troops. Like, I don't know. Maybe somebody will decide to grab a spot. Fillers are open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So fillers. Each. John Chopik is the Green Bay fan. And so is Todd, and so is Sean Van. A lot of Green Bay fans in here. And Chris Peterson is too, and so is Michael Singer. Because Michael's a Detroit fan, you're a Minnesota fan, Peterson's a Bears fan. We're close. Let's get one of these done. We only got 4. We really only got 3. I want me too. Me too. We actually, if we get 1, 2, 3 more fillers, that was this, and then I take Shaq. 2 more. 2 more to go. We can get 2 full. Where's everybody at? We're close. We'll give it a couple minutes. Few minutes. Sean says, give me Favre. Dixon says, give me Bo. Tony Parker. And I'll take Shaq. Even against my better judgment, I would like to take. I would rather take Robinson, but I'll take Shaq because I can sell it to my brother for $50. All right, closed. We did it. Who's still here? Or who's not here? Let me text Bo. Oh, that's a nice card, Barry. You gotta get that graded. Bo. Jersey filled. Alright. That's Bo. I texted him. He has 2 spots. I think everybody else is in here. Obviously. I'm good to go. John is good. Starting to get these filled. Oh, Bo actually had 3 spots. And who did I just see? John B. is good. Caitlin Clark. Barry's good. Dixon. Where's Barry? There's Barry. Yeah, I'll sell them. $10 each. I'll go 7. What's a fair price if I get Shaq? I mean, Dixon, you want him? All right, Dixon. Just do 25 for 4 of them, Dixon. Sean is good. No, thick card. You're right there. Thick cards do not grade well. That's a tough thing, and you don't want to get a. Bo has 1, 2, 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. You sent okay. It'll take a second. I'll go back and do it. I'm just gonna write in the names first. Me too. I was happy with the last case though. I really was. I think the last case we had. Really? I'm not big into the grading. You know who was big into grading cards was Brian Martin. B. Martin was super huge in grading cards. He got a lot of cards graded. I haven't heard from Robbie since I seen him at the Nationals. So we will have the basketball jersey case break or half case. However, we're gonna do that Monday. I gotta email my rep about the bat anyway. All right, there we go. Robinson on the first line. Matthew, you got David Robinson. All right. All right. Mr. Bo is good to go. Thank you, Bo. All right. Anybody want to do any trades? I'll make these a little bit bigger. Easier to see. We'll get Anne-Marie in here.
Did you call me?
I will be calling you. We're going to do these jerseys. We got to take them out of the box and number them. Steve Nash for Angel Reese. Dixon. Steve Nash. Where's Angel Reese at? Sean Van, it's up to you. There's a proposed trade. I'll take that. All right, any other trades? Pete Rose for Ansu Fati. Next trade, Pete Rose. And Dixon says pass. All right. Chad Johnson for Joda. Can never find these guys. That's a Sean Van offer. And he's looking for Ocho Cinco. Chad Johnson. Where's Chad Johnson? There he is. That's a Matthew trade. And Lillard for Drexler. Lillard versus Clyde to Glide. Oh. That's a Dixon trade. Dixon and Sean Van here, and Sean Van and Erica here. Couple trades offered. He already has Clyde to Glide. All right, I'm going to open this box and number these. Where you guys think about some trades there? Move, baby, go. These bats are now in the way. You know what I could do? I could put them with these bats. 3 of them anyway. I'll get them out of the way. Alright, this is basketball. Alright, this is a multi-sport. Emery will be opening these, but I'm just going to number them for her. We're going to go front to back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Front to back. All right. He's looking for Bo Jackson. All right, so let's number these and let's get them. Top 3 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, and 1. Anne Marie.
What?
We're going to open up jersey 4, 5, and 1. Well, I gotta switch a camera. I'm making my little thing here. Alright. The numbers are faded because the marker's dying, but. Alright, number 1. What kind of.
Sorry.
Still got like 10 spots to go. We're only halfway. I texted some guys about it, but I didn't even get any responses. I'll show it to you. Is that Kevin Garnett?
It is.
Wow, that's a nice one. KG. Kevin Garnett on the Mitchell and Ness Hardwood Classics. All right, nice one.
Who is that?
Kevin, I don't know. I'm looking. Somebody on a random. Erica. Nice hit, Erica.
Congrats, Matthew.
I got the marker ready.
Alright, I'm gonna pause.
Good start. All these players are awesome names in the series. I mean, I don't know some of the soccer players, but... I think last case we had 3 basketball players. Oh, Erica, you got a lot of players.
Everybody?
I think this is a big boy jersey. Oh, no, I've seen a number. I thought it was something else. Hoffman, let's see the front. Nice Padres Cooperstown collection. It is a really, it's way too low. And you gotta hold it a little behind the light. Trevor Hoffman.
I'm not quite tall enough for this camera.
Trevor Hoffman goes to Sean Van.
Congrats, Sean. Over the weekend, we need to work on that camera. I'm too short.
And you have to be in here when I do it.
Here. You did them all upside down.
Don't matter.
Makes it more difficult for me.
Mm.
everybody. It's got a JSA.
Oh, Juan Soto. He's a Met now. That's his rookie. Nationals. Yup. Juan Soto. That goes to Dixon on my filler spot.
Congrats, Dixon. What's this?
What's what? He's got his own cert. That's his own cert.
Masters?
Oh no, that's just their brand. Alright, well. Garnett was a big one. Soto's not bad. And neither is Hoffman, but we should have the second half should be better. Second half should be better. We'll line that Monday.
This goes to Dixon.
Yep. Alright, so we're gonna leave you with a legendary bat. You guys want me to line this? Matt, you want to trade KG? And do you guys want me to go ahead and line the second half of this? What are you doing? Oh. I like Garnett a lot. Yeah, it is nice. Let's see. Nice Timberwolves. Dated 97-98. The jersey's got a $135 price tag on it. Were all these Cooperstown and again? Oh, the Soto's not for sure. The Hoffman, was that a Cooperstown collection? I'll throw in that Jones mini. Yeah, the Mitchell and Ness, $130. This Hoffman jersey is really nice. It's like double layer thick. Nice Padres. It's in like metallic. If you're a Padres fan, it's a super nice jersey. Mitchell and Ness Cooperstown collection. So I don't know how they're breaking these down, but how many KG jerseys are in there? I can tell you. Give me a second and I will let you know. Steel City. Account. Alright, I gotta go to Gold Rush. 6. That's pretty good. Probably. Are they all the same? Let's look and see if they're all the same. Yeah, no, they actually have 2 different ones. They have 6 black Mitchell and Ness and 6 blue. So Garnett's actually repped in their pretty common 6. Who else did we get? Trevor Hoffman? I imagine he's common. 12 Trevor Hoffmans. And Juan Soto. 11 Juan Sotos. Why not 12? Just 11. Well, anyway, that's good news for us because that means every one we hit would be a common fill. That means we're in line for a one-hitter in the next half. So I'm going to line it. I'm going to go ahead and line this for you guys tonight. And we'll finish filling it on Monday. How many? 1 Caitlin Clark. All the big name headliners, there's 1. Look, like Angel Reese, there's 1. Caitlin Clark, there's 1. Cal Ripken, 1. Cameron Brink, 1. Paul Sick, 1. Kershaw, 1. There's 10 Darwin Nunez's. There's 12 Rodmans. Tarazi, there's 12 Tarazis, two different versions. Like Ellie, there's one. Dickerson, there's 12. All right, I'm going to line the other half, guys. It's coming right now. Get your fingers ready. Boom. I know it's not going to fill. I don't intend it to fill. I just want to give you guys a head start. I'll call them out. Erica with Clark. Sean with Griffey. John B with Gretzky. Erica with Mbappe. Sean with, and you're not going to pay for this till Monday, okay? How do I do that? How do I scroll that back? Boop. All right. Erica Mbappe, Sean Pulisic, Josh Allen for Erica. Todd Ovechkin. Did it again. Each row. Durant. McDavid. Durant. All right, that's where we're at. Incidentally, the basketball jerseys that I have that we'll be breaking starting Monday, the case, Caitlin Clark is in that as well. Here's that series. It's the same Caitlin Clark. So we'll have these in the case break on Monday. Curry for Dixon. All right. That's a pretty good start. I don't know how I'm going to do these basketball jerseys. I'm probably going to do it in a case break. 16. Probably going to be the same break. It's just going to be a full case break. Randy Moss. It's got a brink. There's what, 3 women in this. Actually, this series here, check this out. They got Angel Reese in here, up here, and down here. There's Brink, Caitlin Clark. It's a lot of women's basketball. Run TMC, Houston. That's got Drexler on it. I see Drexler. Joker. Nice Durant again. Ewing, Robinson. Imagine same deal. Actually, they have the full product list on that. Angel Reese, Chicago. See, is that a different Reese? They only show one Angel Reese, but yet they have pictured a purple Angel Reese. Who would that other Reese jersey be? Because they only listed Chicago Sky Night Blue, which will be that top one. What's that purple Reese? Who the hell is there? Another Reese? I don't see another one listed. Yeah, but it doesn't. It only says right here, autograph Chicago Sky Night Blue. Yeah, LSU. That's LSU colors. But they don't have it lit unless it's right. Unless they got a mistake in here again. It's Gold Rush. Donovan Mitchell is a Cleveland swingman. Yeah. Maybe it's an accident. Look at how many Dr. J's they have. Blue, red. Why do they have a second listing for red and then blue here? That's actually here too. 4 Dr. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 5 different Dr. J jerseys in there. Shaquille O'Neal. Ooh, they got him out of Orlando in there. University of Kentucky. Zion. Yao Ming. Yeah, they only have her listed one time, but that you guys see the picture. Who the hell is JoJo White? Cougars, Horace Grant, Glenn Rice. Giannis is in there quite a. They have 13 Giannis jerseys in there. George Gervin. Tarazi. Caitlin Clark. Yeah, that's the only one they show. There's no other Reese listed, but you see the picture. I mean, that's plain as day. Is the Gervin authentic? I can look. Nope, they're both custom. They got them in white. Oh, they're just different. JSA old sticker and new sticker. Some of these are like Diana Taurasi is authentic. Donovan Mitchell's authentic. Dikembe Mutombo is a Mitchell and Ness authentic. That's a sick Mutombo jersey. Look at that. Look at that Dikembe. I like to have that. That's nice. Dennis Rodman, 2 Rodmans. I don't know. Anthony Hardaway, black and blue custom. Yeah, that puzzles if they say there's only one Angel Reese, but yet they have a picture 2 different ways. I'm going to ask them about that. Because I got to message them about that bat. Kyle Filipowski, Duke and Utah. Michael, we broke tonight. We broke. An elite card. 2-box mini helmet. Dan Hampton and Jerome Bettis. The Raz, if anybody wants to get in that. Jeremy Shockey card. Half case bat break that was Bregman, Andrew Jones, and Jackson Merrill. And half of a licensed jersey case. And it was Kevin Garnett, Trevor Hoffman, and Juan Soto. Is Juwan Howard in there? I didn't even see that. Oh, yeah. Michigan Wolverines. Kelsey Plum is a Team USA. That's kind of cool. Only one. Look at all the Joker jerseys. 8 of them. Fab Five. We'll talk good about them here, Dixon. Spud Webb. There's B. Martin. Yes, I have one more and it's open. It's going to carry over though because it doesn't have much steam on it. B. I just mentioned you tonight. I said I got to call B. Martin. The teams in yellow are the highlighted teams. The only Patriot that I see is Trevion Henderson. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you can see him. Let me bring it up on the screen. I'll get you the headliners. Yeah, Chris Webber is a guy we don't see. That's a fact. Mahomes, Josh Allen, Peyton Manning, triple signed. Stafford, Mendoza. Look at that, Dixon. He's your boy. I think he's gonna be a good pro quarterback. Myles Garrett with a diamond in it. I love it. That's a nice card too. Rookie Premier, Peterson and Lynch. That's gonna go to the randomizer. That's the only bad thing because Buffalo's already taken. Nice Brett Favre passing the torch. Justin Herbert. I did state this will go to the Jets. I know sometimes there's it says sig double. I don't know what's on the backside, so I'm just putting it out there. If we hit this card, it's going to the Jets. I'm imagining there's another Jet back there, a quarterback, but I don't know. You know how torch goes. It says it's Aaron Rodgers, so I'm guessing it's going to be Green Bay. Erica says Chargers. Yeah, nice Herbie. Tyreek. That's a nice card. Dion and Woodson. There you go. Well, you know, I was trying to see. So the year of that card is... It's a 2023. I don't know. You know, let's put it to the test. 2023 Donruss Elite passing the torch. Favre, Rodgers. Maybe somebody's got it on here. Put in PSA. See if I can find a picture of it. This is the same card. That's not the same card. Are you taking 4 spots, B. Martin? Are you asking me for 4 spots? Oh, well, that closes it. Oh, did I miss the Jets for John? But oh, John did take the Jets. I see that. I missed it, B. Martin. Here, I'll show you. I was busy looking that up. Or John, did you want the Jets or were you just... Yeah, okay, so you got the Jets. And then, so you're going to get Cleveland Packers, and someone took the Chargers too. Erica took the Chargers up here. So you're going to get Cleveland and Green Bay. One. 7. So you got 2, B. Martin. Thanks for appreciate you trying to take all those. Stupid Jets. Detroit has a Stafford autographed card. Dallas has that triple sign. This is part of the triple sign too. Did you take one of the triple sign teams? Hold on. What did I do with that headliner list? There. Dallas, Rams, and Bengals. All right. 1 to close. So you got the Browns and the Packers. Why do you take the Packers? Is there a Packer headliner? Oh, yeah. Hey, okay, I was going to say, Raiders. All right, it's closed. Mark is probably not in here, but I'm going to text him. Check text. Oh, so it's a Jets hit. Yeah, it's Aaron Rodgers. He signed on the back. You think they would have showed both sides of that card? Nice. That's a nice card, actually. Eric is good. Bo Kriller. Let's see. B. Martin is good. I'm going to text Mark and tell him this card closed. And then who else? John's in here. Is Aram still in here? Probably a picture. It was Aram. All right, texted Aram. John, I know you're sending, so let's random this and see where we go with it. I only grabbed a couple. We haven't. I keep missing out on LE cards. They sell out so fast. Like literally, new series dropped yesterday. I put them in my cart, forgot to check out. Woke up this morning, went to check out, gone. It sounds like he had a pulmonary embolism. That's what it sounds like. And it's probably a stroke because of that, I'm guessing. Definitely sad. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. He was so in tune with his kids too. You know, a lot of people don't. You know, some of you guys follow racing probably as deep as I do, but you know all the problems him and his wife had having kids, the fact that they were able to have 3, and you know he was really good to his kids, and you know bringing them up the right way, and It's definitely a sad situation. He just won that truck race last week, and they played that interview a bunch of times today about what he said when she said about what's special about it or whatever. And he's like, everyone's special because you never know when it's gonna be the last one, and it's like, God, man, you know. The week before, he had to get medical attention. He radioed in about uh, he had been sick, so he kind of wondered about what kind of health care he was getting. John B. or the Pats up. I think I got all the payments on that. B. Martin's good. I got a couple that I'm waiting for out. Obviously, Aram and Mark Brown signed out for the night, I'm sure. John. Pats up, John. Yes, the Pats are up. Trevion Henderson card in there. B. Martin would like that. John's got a lot of. B. Martin's got some good teams. Yeah, you got a pretty good randomizer. There's a dual sign Will Anderson quarterback. What's his name? There's a dual sign Texans in there. Stroud. B. Martin, have you been watching any of the breaks? These bats, that series of bats that Hit Parade done. I don't know if you've been watching any of the follow-ups or anything like that. Saints. In the expensive bat, the good bat, we're only halfway. Saints is good. We're only halfway on that. They put this series of bats out. I'll show them to you. So every bat is either game used or special. Play like Chrome Bat, Jeter. Game used, player model, painted. Man, we have killed this series of bats. I have broken. Out of all these headliners, we hit the Acuna game used. We hit the Jeter. We hit the Perez game used, the Alonso, the Elby's game used, the Erez game used, the Caminero headliner, the Mauer Hall of Famer, Rizzo game used. We hit this bat too. Rizzo game used. Got a mark there. They had 15 headliners and we've hit 7 or 8 of them. I got the last of them here. I have the last 8, 4 of them here, and the rest of them coming for next week. I don't know. I don't even know who hit the Rizzo. I think John Budrus hit the Rizzo. I don't know if it had a. I don't know if it had anything on it. No. It didn't have. It might have said when it was used on the thing. Yeah, you're right. It might have been Yanks. I can't remember. Yeah, John B has it. It might have a date on the end of it. I don't remember. All right, let's break this card. Ready to rock and roll? Yeah, that's right. You traded. Lord Barry hit and Barry got the Alonzo. 8/30/23. All right. last one. We got box 29 there. Elite. Last time I got Elite. Oh, this is a nice hit. Numbered to 250. Sporting a creamsicle. It's going to be hard to see it. It's Amika Ibuka. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's John Budrus. It's hard to see with the light here. It is a parallel. Rookie autographed variation Topps Chrome. Nice rookie card. It's got the RC. It's hard to see the way the lighting is. This camera sucks. Nice Ibuka. Going to Tampa Bay, which is John B. All right. All right, I'm going to leave you guys with the two breaks that are open, which is this jerseys, licensed jersey, 3-box break. I don't think there's anybody in here B. Martin might want. And the bat. So if anybody wants to get in those, we will be back on Monday. We'll try to break through what we have. And then I probably won't see you the rest of next week. So if anybody needs anything, give me a message. And everybody have a good weekend. Sounds like we're going to be getting wet here all weekend, unfortunately. Yeah, it's been rain. I didn't have a race scheduled this weekend. Probably wouldn't have got it in if we did. Rare weekend off. I don't know. We got. Don't save. I got too many of these grids open. Hold on a second. I gotta open up. Yeah, my season has been so rained out. We got this race in. I missed this race. We got this race in, and then we're right here. So, gonna get ready to start a big week of big run of races. So, but anyway, yeah, I'll be here Monday. We'll see you guys all. If you need anything, give me a chance. If you watch this break later and you want to get a player in this break, text me. There are some studs left in here for sure. And we did not hit anything. The first half case was not big. They were all well stocked, so we're due for a big hit. So, I will say good night. Good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.